Hey there, fellow Factorians. Owners here with another episode of Let's Learn Factory Town. And my shirt is, yes, it's just got some green flecks on it. So I'm partially ghosting in the middle. It's fine, so it's fine. Totally fine. What we need to do today is get our final Tech Level 9 requirement, which is elixirs, which I don't think should be too hard. Not too hard at all, and you know I'm a very patient guy. We'll get there. Just been playing a bit of Minecraft with my daughter, and that has definitely been testing my patience. But hey, here we are. This guy it's linked to a lot. We can probably get a lot of upgrades, surely. Linked to 48 levels of housing. I still don't know how this works with multiple houses. Can we level this up? Oh, we can. I mean, 10k of purple coins. That's getting pretty expensive. We don't actually get any more houses out of this, do we? We just get an increased area, which in and of itself is actually really handy. Let's do it because we'll get places like here, which I think already had it. Anyway, we'll it's only 10k purple coins. Big spender. So what we want to do is over here, we need to tell our person here who is taking our red potions that you can just wait. In fact, there is a terrible spot to wait because I'm probably going to use that spot. You can wait. Yeah, honestly, we could just delete him. In fact, that's the better thing to do. Just delete him. We'll rebuild him later. So, for us to make elixirs, we need health potions and antidotes, health potions, antidotes, and water crystals. Now we have water crystals, we have health potions. All we need to do is make antidotes, and antidotes are up here somewhere. Antidote, here we go. Just a remedy, fish oil, and sugar. Remedy, fish oil, and sugar. Seems pretty simple. Seems pretty simple to me. All right. What are we going to do here? So if we make a fishery, we put a fishery here. In fact, why don't we just be a little bit adventurous and put it here? No. I want to get the bonus production. Actually, probably there is the go, and we'll just do that. And yeah, I guess fish is what you're doing. And we'll chuck enough workers to get one fish a second. Seems like a reasonable number. Yeah. All right, and then we'll get some magic rail sending fish in here to make fish oil. There we go. And then we just need a sugar plantation. Oops, wrong buttons there. All right. Let's build some sugar over here. Let's plant some sugar first. If we do a 3x3 here, we can probably get away with sugar farming something like this, and then we can pop a farm here. Yeah, there we go. I like it. All right, that should be a reasonable amount of sugar, and we'll need to build some wells. Yeah. Hook them up for water, and then build some farm tiles. Yep, that's the one. Out like that. Okay, some of these are on some awkward land, but that's fine. There we go. Okay, so there is some sugar. Now we just need to get that sugar into here, and actually looks like we can do that arrangement. Is that all on the same level? It is. Yeah, that'll be fine. That will be fine. Sugar will go on a chute because it is a raw material. All right, let's get you doing something like that. Oh, it did change that end bit. Interesting. Yeah, and once it actually has sugar available, which will be a little bit later, we'll be in here. So that means we'll have remedies, fish oil, and sugar. So we'll be able to make antidotes. And now that we have antidotes as well as health potions, we'll be able to make elixirs. Okay, there's a lot happening here. There is a lot happening here. I guess the health potions became inputs, so now they stack up to 20, maybe, and outputs go to 10. Is that correct? Am I correct? We'll see what happens. But we're obviously missing sugar, and we're also missing water crystals. Now, it is a recharge job. It is a recharge job. So what if I were to change you to crystal? No. Okay. I want to do a grabber that has a charge filter. Ooh, how come this one has one, and yet this one does not? Let me pick you. Depleted water or depleted mana. Okay, maybe what I need to do here is actually use a mana pipe, connecting you up there with a filter of, yeah, here we go, depleted crystals. Beautiful. Now that does include depleted mana. It does. Perfect. Okay. And I did get told that if you... what is your problem? You got no outputs? Because you are what? Why are you not accepting? Why have you got so many mana crystals? We've made some kind of egregious error here whereby you've got more mana crystals than you can take. How on earth did that ever happen? Well, okay. What we can do... I'm still getting the noise cutting in and out. Sorry, guys. What we can, however, do is send some mana crystals up this way into here. And we'll give this a go, see what happens here. If I set this to mana crystals and then get ready to delete. No, we're not outputting mana crystals, which probably makes sense because they're an input. Okay. So what we actually need to do is, let's try this. Let's get you outputting over here. Okay, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then get you, go in there. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, okay. That didn't work, did it? That's fine. That's fine. Okay. See, I don't know what's going on with this. It just gets worse, doesn't it? It just gets worse. All right. So now we have an issue. We have a little bit of a problem here, in that this guy is just not working. Its output of charged crystals is full. Why are we not getting rid of more charged crystals? All right, this has no depleted mana, but it has 20 mana crystals. 20 mana crystals. We need to get rid of the mana crystals that are here. I really don't want to. I don't like that I feel like I'm being forced to delete them. But that does seem to be what is happening here. All right, let's do that. All right, will we have enough? Will we have enough if I delete all these? Let's just do it. Gosh, it makes me sad. We now have 4 mana crystals, which is, actually probably not that bad. All right. Next, we need to bring in some water crystals, which is these guys. All right, so let's just put down a bit of piping all the way down to here, and then we only want about 4 crystals, don't we? So if I do that, And then have you set for water crystals. We actually don't have any water crystals available, apparently. That is correct. Alright, we'll have to wait for the next water crystal run. And it'll be interesting to see who gets the water crystals in this instance. It looks like we did get a few going down here, and that's honestly probably enough. Probably enough. 4 water crystals, just getting recharged all the time. It'll be fine. Alright. We need more, and we'll play around with it then. So now we have elixirs. There we go, bang. And we can bring back our caravan, and he can begin, he or she can begin picking up elixirs and dropping them off over here at the apothecary, wherever the apothecary is. It's one of these ones, isn't it? Okay. No. Apothecary, where are you? Oh, I've totally spaced on. There it is. That must be it. No, that's a house. Oh gosh, don't bring them to the house. Now, where are you? All right. I want you to pick those up. Let's actually find the apothecary first. That's a general store. That is the apothecary. I'm sure I tried clicking on there. Let's get you to pick up elixirs and... Oh, there it is. Okay. Drop off at the apothecary. What is it? This guy? Yeah, there we go. We've got 8 elixirs. And we're actually... Problem is stones, depleted crystals. All depleted crystals. Why your input is full, but your output is empty? Interesting. It actually takes quite some time to recharge crystals, and I just wasn't banking on that, was I? There we go. Okay, now we're in the goods. Now we're in the goods. Okay, I'm really getting sick of this sound. I'm definitely going to try something different. I used I tried using Crisp AI noise compression to get rid of the filters, the noise gate from OBS, but that doesn't seem to be the problem. It does seem to be something to do with my connections, and I honestly don't know why. Anyway, here we are. See how that keeps going. What's your problem? You're dropping off rail, but we're maxed out on rail. Yeah, tech level up. Okay. Manor Reactor. Required for Omnipipe transmission, which I think is what we all need. We've got some higher level elemental tomes. We've got the boosters with the crystals and a mega recharger. I mean, that just sounds cool. What it actually does for us? Well, let's have a look. All right. Manor Reactor requires 2,000 of all. We're actually pretty close to that. And what we need for level 10 is we need Omnistone built, 100 Omnistones and 200 Omnipipe. So we do need this for Omnipipe. What do we need for Omnistones? Produced by the Manor Reactor. Actually uses purple. Is that using purple coins? Ooh. We need to make 100 Omnistone. We'll need 100... Oh, man, that's... Yeah, okay. The Mega Recharger. So we need this for the Omnipipe and the Omnistone. These other things, I don't think we need to worry about the boosters too much. An airship dock would certainly be nice. But I'm not going to spend the 1,500... air research points until we have the Manor Reactor. It would be nice to know what is required to build these next level tomes. It's hard to... maybe it will require these kind of things, like the materials that are made from the stones, but if it uses up a additional like fire crystal, then suddenly using 2 fire crystals, so it would need to be worth a considerable number of research points to make that valuable, in my mind. But at our current rate of research, I'm pretty happy on just holding off until we have our water and earth up here at the 2K. We shouldn't be too long. What we probably could do at this point. What's your problem, buddy? You're just waiting. All right. What we could do at this point is get a little bit of more magic rail, because we've got 500 magic rail. We can probably get away with using it to. Is that filling up? Yeah, it is. Using it to speed things up here. We've got 6 crystals at a time, and that's the max we can do per run is 6 crystals, because we can only drop off that much ether. I wonder if ether can be stored in a tank car. It probably can't it? Well, that is very interesting. The first one here is gonna get a change. Okay. We need to delete the ether. It's still got 10 ether, which is a little bit sad, but we should have, yeah, we got 80 ether here. So if I delete this guy, and then we add in a tank car, and then I say that tank car can only have water ether, we'll actually get 100. We should get 100 ether in that tank car. Yeah, that's gold. Okay. Likewise for you, you're doing fire ether. Let's delete you. Add in a tank car that is doing fire ether. All right, there we go. And yeah, it fills up nicely. Okay, this is a better throughput, doubling the amount of ether that we can take out there, because that is kind of our weak point at this junction. Upgrading all this rail really is going to be a bit of a nightmare. Over here. We missed it, didn't we? We missed it. There's probably no ether at all available. We'll have to try and catch it next time. I'm definitely not going to remember. Unless we do something like that. And the other one is the earth car, which I think must be this one. Earth crystals. Yep. All right. We'll do that. That's going to cause absolute havoc when that train returns. But until then we'll be fine. How's our water situation? Yeah, that's okay at the moment. All right, so we'll do a little bit of a pause, because here I'm a little bit worried. If I delete this, what happens? Yeah. All right, let's move this guy to here. Does that connect him up? I hope so. And then add a tank car. Occupied. Add a tank car. Occupied. All right, let's delete that guy. Add a box car and a tank car. There we go. Okay, so this tank car is... what ether is this one? Air. Air ether? Earth ether, sorry. Earth ether? Yep, earth ether and regular crystals. There we go. All right, and then we can reconnect you up. And we should be getting a max serving of ether coming through. Now, this is also worrying, the fact that we don't actually have enough of the stones. Yeah, all right. So that was the earth stones. They're coming through, and our ether output. It's probably the fact that I've never actually upped the workers on these ones. Yeah. All right. That will definitely improve our throughput here. Yeah, okay. This guy is now sorted. Let's get a tank car for air ether, and then everything else should be fine. Other than the fact that he's not connected. There we go. All right. Yeah, we don't actually have that much ether, and one of the issues is our stone production, which I think is just a matter of improving the actual cars themselves. So if I pause this one, and where are the firestones? This one. Okay, so let's get you a second boxcar. No, we just... This doesn't actually matter. The additional boxcars don't matter, do they? Because once this is unloaded, it just goes, yeah, okay. What we definitely need to... we definitely need to improve the track. Alright. So I didn't really want to do this because it's going to cause a lot of issues when I try and redo all this. But here we are. Alright. We'll let the smoke clear so I can see what's going on here. And then we're going to do all of this up to there. So yeah, immediately we see this one here as broken. And if I were to move these guys away, we would see that all of these have also broken, in that they all need to go like that. And then we also need all of these to go like that. And all of these to go like that. And then we need to move that one to there. We need to get one that goes like that and one that goes like that. And now that is all set. All right. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now let's fix this area here up. We're going to need a turn off there, and then a straight through as well. This guy needs a straight through and a connection there and there and there. Then like that. Rotation always gets me on these. Like that. There we go. All right. And then this leg here. Ooh, okay, let's... How much? Here we go. 400 left. All right, so this leg here, that needs to go that way and straight. That's great. This one here needs to go that way and that way. And that one there needs to go that way for the return journey. All right. Oops. Man. We can probably... No, that's earth. That's not earth crystals. That's water crystals. They're definitely a problem that we're having. So let's upgrade all of this. Upgrade all of this to nice and fast magic rail. There we go. Now we're down to 200. I'm not too worried about this short little leg here, but we definitely want to get the bulk of this all upgraded. And I think the downhill, I don't know. I don't actually know how much the downhill changes the speed of the train. Whether that is at all a concern. When I say concern, whether that is any advantage at doing downhill magic rails, whether they actually will go faster, but here we are. Alright. Get that up to there. Now we'll pause and try and do our best to fix this section here, like that. We need that one and that one. With you going there and there. Okay, so that leg is done, and then that leg is done. And I think I'm missing the straight throughs there. I'm actually worried about that. Let's move these out of the way. Yep, that's okay. That's okay. All right. All right. Yeah. More. We've only got 100 magic rail left. It'd be nice if there was like a speed indicator. I know, as you can see, they don't actually use fuel while they're on a magic rail, which is, I mean, that is pretty good for us. There we go. Suddenly he's using fuel again. Probably uses more fuel. Maybe it uses more fuel going uphill. See if we see a change in speed. I don't think I did. Don't think I did. Maybe they do not change speed. Anyway, all right, it's fine. It's fine. We'll continue this upgrade anyway, because what else are we going to do with our 500 magic rail? I have already actually upgraded this by the looks of it, which is always nice. That guy is blocking the path. Oh yeah, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. We'll get you upgraded like that. Just so that we have some level of completeness. And you up to here. Alright, down and straight. There. We just better catch this before I kill it. There we go. Alright, go guys, go. And a little bit more rail, How far can we get? 27 more rail? Well. We can get a fair way. Alright, so that one. We need to get these guys going straight through, as well as that one going straight through. This one needs to go both ways. That one goes both ways. Okay, beautiful. I don't mind it. All right, that was okay. We'll let the magic rail fix itself back up now. And yeah, now that we've got this working a bit faster, we're actually really struggling to meet supply, aren't we? Our stone production, well, not stone production, but our stone supply is falling behind. In fact, we can see that with our 5 workers, we're definitely wasting workers because we don't have enough earthstone with these basic belts. We would need to put in some fancy conveyors. How many of them do we have? That was not what I wanted. We have 250, which sounds like the max available, so we can speed this output up by doing something like this. And definitely you've got a long way to go. There we go. All right. Then these guys, where are you going? Not sure what kind of a crazy person built this section here, but here we are. Down to there, and in you go. All right. And that actually can keep up that can just keep up with the supply when there are stones available, which sadly is not very frequently. Yeah, so again, if this had 200 in them, you're still going to have the same gap between when the silo is emptied of the train. The issue is the silos. We probably need barns. Barns might be a better arrangement because then you can have 250 of one unit in one slot and kind of up to 1,000 in a barn. Obviously, a barn takes up a hell of a lot more space, which is a concern. Well, we do have. Looks like we have maxed out our fire ether. Yeah, all right. But that will very quickly empty when the fire train returns, whichever one of these is the fire train. Here we go. So that should empty the whole thing. And as you can see, numbers are going back up. I think one of the issues we have is that I haven't considered is our barn storage. We need to actually upgrade these barns to have 100 of to be able to store 100 of the ether. That was a bit of an oversight. That's fine. It's fine. Who else have we got? Where are the other temples? The fire temple's over here. The fire temple is over here. Let's get you a barn that can have 100 ether, and you a barn that can have 100 ether as well. All right. There we go. And yeah, I'm okay with it. I do want to check this guy out. So on the flats, they don't use much fuel. I guess he's coasting after the magic rail. And then yeah, having that on the uphill definitely saves a bit of fuel. All right, so now we should get the 100 fire ether out of here. 100 fire ether, roughly, because it obviously used a few for the fire crystals. And then with 100 ether, that'll be 12 fire crystals per run. which is much better than 6. Yeah, I'm down with it. I'm down with it. All right. This is using up mana crystals, though, isn't it? Yeah, we're not getting those back. I don't know how our mana crystal production is going. Mana crystals, we have 0 mana crystals available. That's somewhat disconcerting. And the issue is no coal. No coal. The issue is no coal. What is going on here? No, that is actually fine. Yeah, it is. We just don't have any coal available. Has this coal still got coal? What have I done? What have I done? What are you? You are what kind of train? You are a coal train. So you should be going straight ahead. You should be going straight ahead. And you can't because I haven't actually enabled the straight ahead path. There we go. Okay. That's why we're out of coal, and that's why we're out of mana crystals. Easy fix. Annoying, but that's life with trains. It's life with trains. One little mistake like that, and it'd be costly. Okay. I'm down with this. I'm also thinking an upgrade here is probably worthwhile. And let's make sure our other train can get through. There we go. This water situation here, it was still waiting on something. Steam power. You're powering these guys, so these pumps are going. Oh yeah, this water is maxed out, but it actually is in totally the wrong spot, isn't it? I need to delete that. We need to move this over to here. Unfortunately, move that over to here. And move these down to here. All right. Now you're doing fuel, and then we just need to hook up the pipes. There we go. Yeah, water pipes. This is no longer what I want. No longer what I want. I still want... I mean, we might as well just have one to each. Eh? That just kind of makes sense. But these are now going and supplying 25 water. It's supplying 2 water every second. Still a fairly slow burn. I mean, the well is like half a water a second. So this is 4 times that, which is definitely nice. It's getting rotational power to these ones. They have no steam power, but they do have rotational power, which is better because 1 steam produces 2 rotational power. Yeah, okay. Gosh, look at the time. We've got these trains just hammering around now. This might be an area that could do with an upgrade because I just love seeing these guys like fly around the corners now. It's impressive. It's impressive with this magical rail. And look, it stands out quite nicely, but we are definitely facing some supply issues with our stones. There's our earthstones coming in. We're trying to make... I wouldn't say we're trying to make too much. We are just in Struggle Street, that's all. Why have I got full fire... I don't know. Why do fire crystals seem to work when others don't? Maybe they're closer? No, I just threw my hands up in amazement at the fact that we've gotten this far. So next episode we need to do our research because we actually while I was stuffing around, which is kind of why I was stuffing around, we've managed to get to our 2K of all the research, which means that we can research the Manor Reactor. Look at that. We've also got our purple coins back that we spent on the town center upgrade. Oh, look at how pretty it is now. It's a level 10. It's obviously the max level, and that is a fancy looking town center. All right. That brings us to the end of the episode. Thank you, of course, to all my amazing patrons. Thank you for your wonderful support, and I'll catch everyone next time.